Evelyn emerged from the shadows, her raven-black hair cascading like a waterfall down her back. Her enigmatic green eyes, sharp and mesmerizing, surveyed the chapel with an unsettling calm. She wore a flowing crimson gown, its fabric shimmering in the moonlight as if alive. Marcus approached the chapel with a hesitant gait. His ruggedly handsome face was etched with lines of worry, his dark eyes reflecting a tormented past. Clad in a worn leather jacket, he seemed both out of place and yet drawn to the chapel by an unseen force. Father Gabriel, an elderly priest with deep-set eyes and a weary demeanor, stood at the entrance. His robes, once vibrant, now faded and frayed, hung loosely around his frail frame. He clutched a rosary, its beads glistening in the dim light.
"You shouldn't be here, child."
Father Gabriel's voice trembled, addressing Evelyn.
"This place is cursed."
Evelyn moved gracefully, her presence both alluring and ominous.
"I am not afraid of curses, Father,"
she replied, her voice as smooth as silk.
"I embrace them."
Marcus felt a chill run down his spine.
"Why are you here, Evelyn?"
he questioned, trying to mask the fear in his voice.
"What do you want?"
Evelyn smiled, a smile that promised both pleasure and pain.
"To fulfill a pact."
She whispered, her eyes locking onto his with an intensity that made his heart race. Father Gabriel approached the altar, his hands trembling.
"This book contains the names of those who have bargained with darkness,"
he said, his voice weary with the weight of knowledge. Evelyn stepped closer, her eyes never leaving Marcus.
"Your name is here, Marcus,"
she revealed, her voice echoing in the vast emptiness.
"You are bound to me."
Marcus recoiled, horror etched across his face.
"No, this can't be."
He stammered, desperation in his words. Father Gabriel raised his rosary, the beads clattering against each other.
"There is still time to break the bond,"
he urged, his voice a beacon of hope amidst despair. Evelyn laughed, a melodious sound tinged with darkness.
"You cannot break what is eternal, old man,"
she taunted, her eyes glowing with unholy fire. Marcus looked between Evelyn and Father Gabriel, torn between fear and defiance.
"I won't let you take me,"
he declared, his voice steadying with newfound resolve. Evelyn advanced towards Marcus, her movements fluid and hypnotic.
"You belong to me, Marcus,"
she intoned, a promise and a threat intertwined. Father Gabriel stepped between them, his resolve unyielding.
"The power of light can still save you,"
he insisted, his faith unwavering despite the odds. Marcus grasped the rosary, its beads warm against his skin.
"I choose my own path,"
he proclaimed, the words resonating with an unexpected strength. Evelyn stepped back, her expression unreadable, her form dissolving into the shadows as the light grew stronger.
"This is not the end,"
her voice echoed, a lingering promise of return. Marcus and Father Gabriel stood in the chapel's embrace, the weight of the night's events heavy in the air. As the sun rose, casting warmth and hope across the land, they knew the battle was won, but the war was far from over.